Hello, Swan Puncher here, about to play the arena in Hearthstone. Now, this isn't an expert playthrough, and my quest log will attest to that. 8 wins in arena, oh, that seems reasonable. Journeyman key, which is the key you get for 2 wins, so that doesn't indicate a very good, record. But we're going to give it a go and see how we do. I'm just going to pay using in-game monies and see what we get. Okay, so Hunter, Mage, or Rogue. Well, I'm rubbish with the Rogue, so I'm not sure. A lot of people play them though, so maybe there is something to it. But the Mage, I do quite like the Mage's power, but Rexar also, you know, that. I'm going to go Hunter. I haven't played one recently, so that's bound to go well. Okay, so what do we want? Give your opponent mana crystals? We don't really want that. Gain +1 health for each card in your hand. That's quite. Oh, that is quite nice. I do remember those. Those are quite good. Okay, destroy a random enemy minion. That's nice. Hunter's Mark is also very nice for changing a minion's health to 0. Okay, deal 3 damage. If you have a beast, deal 5 damage instead. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Quite like Taunt in Rage. +3 attack. Yep, that's good for the taunt as well. Whenever a secret is revealed, gain +1 durability. That's nice. Explosive Shot. Okay, let's go with that. Is that a secret? I'm not quite sure. Okay, Archmage, handy, but I'm not really going to be dealing many spells. Although, I don't know, those count as spells, I think. I'm tempted to take him. Or deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. That kind of suits. Yes, that suits the kind of deck we've got. Okay, tracking, I'm not a big fan of that. Freezing trap when a minion attacks, return it to its own hand, and it costs 2 more. Nice. Let's go with that. Whenever a friendly beast dies, gain +2/+1. Whenever you summon a beast, draw a card. Wow, that's good. Summon a random beast companion. Snipe when you're playing. Okay, let's go for snipe. This is going to be a secrets deck, it looks like. Charge and divine shield, but very costly. Deal 5 damage. Okay, let's go for that. Deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Let's go for that. Shit, I need to have minions at some point. Okay. Your hero is immune while attacking. That's nice. Costs 1 less for each other minion on the battlefield. Okay, let's go for it. For each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 with Howl. I quite like the Worgen Infiltrator. Other beasts have +1 attack. That's good. Deal 2 damage to all characters. Probably. No, let's go for a big old kill guy. Summon a beast, draw a card. I've already got one of those. I do quite like the Reckless Rocketeer because you kind of just fling it at something. So I'm going to take one of those. Let's go for a Young Priestess, see how that works out. Frost. I do like Wind Fury, but this costs 1 less and can be used well. Taunt Divine Shield. Yeah, let's go with that. Worgen Infiltrator, tempted by destroy a random enemy minion. Let's go for that instead. As if they only have 1 minion, then that is handy because you can just pick off the one you want. For 5 cost, I prefer that. Then we'll get this guy. Destroying weapons is always handy. I've got a lot of secrets actually, so that could be handy. Although I do really like this guy in my own personal priest decks, but that's because I can heal him and buff him up. So I'm going to go for Sunwalker. Arcane Shot for dealing 2 damage. And this guy for stayability. Then we want 1 enemy attacks. Yeah, let's go for that, just to keep us alive a bit longer. And let's go for him, as I always fight off against him. Okay, which giant have I already got? Hopefully I can't. Oh, that's... Sorry, I was clicking in the wrong place. So we've got a sea giant, so I could have 2 sea giants. Cost 1 less for each other card in your hand. But I'm going to want... okay, let's go for that. 2 sea giants. I mean, that's got to be good, right? I've not messed myself. I mean, sure, they cost 10 mana if I don't have other creatures in hand. But, you know, is it 10 or is it 12? I'm not sure. I should probably have noted that. Well, so this is the first game. We'll see how we do. I've got my fingers firmly crossed.
Rexa versus Jaina.
Okay, now it's been a while since I actually...
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, I don't want him. But otherwise, that's a pretty good starting hand. Okay. Well, let's see how they do. I mean, obviously, hopefully they'll just concede instantly. That's what I secretly hope all my opponents do. So let's load the catapult. That's right. I don't think your opponent sees the stuff you do, because otherwise I think they might get annoyed that I continually catapult them. But it's, you know, I just find it during your opponent's turn. I think it's quite a nice feature that you have all this crap that you can do. Okay, so they didn't play anything. Let us... Oh, you wouldn't survive the mage's blast. So... yeah, they literally are most likely to just kill you next turn. But I don't have anything to save up for, so I might as well bring you in. Bring you in.
Job's done.
So if they choose to get rid of the priestess, I mean, sure, that's fine, but they're going to use their whole turn to do that. If they don't, then I just damage them. Yep, they probably chose the right path there. Okay, now I'm going to bring the Armani Berserker out. I'm not going to attack because I quite like the fact that he can just sit there and not be targeted by things. Okay. I just want rid of that.
Who you want me killed?
You know what? He's only a 2-2. Let's just drop him out there. Probably a mistake. Okay, we've got a 1-4 with taunt.
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, a 1-5 with taunt. That's fine.
Who you want me killed?
First kill.
Okay. Personally, if I was him, I'd throw this guy against my Armani Berserker. Makes sense. I hope they don't. Okay, well we've cleared some of the bits off and I should be able to get rid of that Fen Creeper fairly cheaply. I also get a Frostwolf Warlord. And let's get rid of the Fen Creeper.
First kill.
Okay, so that's the board clear. They've taken 4 damage, but you know, my Sea Giant's a little bit more expensive now.
You like my invention?
Okay, and I get to draw a card.
What does the future hold? For the Horde!
Okay. So interesting, they're probably going to be able to snipe my things off, but you know, I've got a fairly good board. Okay. I don't really know the secrets is the I mean, they literally are secrets to me because I have no idea what they are. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right. Okay, and I've removed that off, so they've got that back in their hand. Let's do damage. And then let's see what the secret is.
I see your end.
It's kind of annoying because I'm pretty sure it's the one where when I summon a minion they get a copy of it.
Get behind me.
Job's done.
Oh, it isn't. Thank God. Thank God I didn't mess around because I nearly didn't play him. What is it then? It's not the one... okay, nice.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, they get to draw a card. That's fine. And they do me 1 damage.
I'll take him out.
Okay. Little do they know that next turn I get a cheaper sea giant. Unless they manage to kill a couple of things. Okay, I'm not quite sure what else they've got. They might just be able to kill me straight off. Okay, good play by them. They've taken it down. Right, that's fine. No, I kind of like having the taunt there.
I'll take him out.
You know, because they're going to have to use mana or do something to kill it, whereas I don't need to. I don't have that worry. I can just sit there and hopefully absorb whatever they've got. I'm not quite sure what they've got. Wow, that was a good card. What's that? Flame Strike. Okay. I hadn't actually seen that. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, now I can't actually do anything. So, Taunt and Divine Shield. Then a bit more damage to them.
Job's done.
Okay. So next turn I'll be able to finish them off if they haven't got any way out of this, but I'm not quite sure if they will.
Attend me. Ready,
Okay, that's 5 mana gone.
Does the future hold?
It's time for a little blood.
Okay, but they...
Well played.
Okay, wow, we won. Woo! Okay, that was... Yeah, they did... there were a lot of good plays by the opponent there. I think I just had... I don't want to say superior cards, but... yeah, they did well for us. Okay, so let us jump into the next battle. So 1-0. First time I think I've been positive. I've never won my first arena match. 2 sea giants probably helps. So it seems to me that you only do well in arena when you end up with a broken deck. And although you can have, I think you can have 2 legendary cards, 2 of each. I'm not sure.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
Please be a 1 mana. Oh no. Okay, well that's not ideal. Right, okay, so we don't have any turn 1 plays, so let's move it on. Okay, and then start playing around with the catapult again. Okay, so we've got someone we can destroy their weapon. I'm going to bring him out now anyway. Even though the paladin does have weapons, I just prefer to get something on the field. Plus next turn it leads into this guy, you know, with Taunt in Rage. Yeah, we can see what we draw from there.
Get in there and fight, maggot! May my ancestors watch over me.
Okay, I chose to do damage to them just to get the ball rolling.
Bring it on.
Okay, I chose to ignore their minions because the first one of their minions to attack is going to get flown back into their hand. And we can see how we do. Oh my god, next turn Sea Giant. Hadn't even thought of that. Oh no, something will die by then.
Let me think.
That's what I'd do. Ooh. Not quite sure what they're going to end up doing. Ah, nice play. Nice play.
Well played.
Oh, I forgot about that. So that might have looked like I was being sarcastic. I actually wasn't. That was good play by them. Because they use a divine shield. They weren't to know that my secret was the one that takes the guy back to the guy's hand. So yeah, all in all, that was good play by them.
Move quickly.
Ooh. I do quite like this element of the game, in that there is at least the there is a time limit, and it's a very definitely a visual way of working it out.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, one general rule with paladins is to kill whatever they put out as much as possible. Oh, that's really harsh. Okay, this is probably harsher. What can I get them down to? Okay. I might want to enrage off that guy. I'm going to take this guy out. I don't want him to have much damage on the board. And I can enrage off him. And so next turn I'll be doing more damage. Yeah, in fact next turn I'll be doing 16 damage. Plus if I choose to shoot him.
Blood and plunder.
Okay, well they got a taunt and they got a secret. Nice. There was a 1-cost secret, which indicates it's probably not up to much. So let's bring this guy in.
Truth is my shield.
And then let's hit them and see what happens. Okay, a 2-1 defender. Nice. So they get to kill him off fairly easily. I'm tempted to just knock my Sea Giant back into that. Okay, I might have left myself a bit vulnerable, but hopefully I should have enough to get over the finish line. Especially when you consider that, I've got 5 damage here that I can just throw out. I've got another Taunt Divine Shield, which is always a nice combo. I should have enough to get over the line in this match.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, good play. Right. Well, it's the perfect target for my Reckless Rocketeer. Okay, well played. Woo! 2-0. My god, this is the first time I've ever been 2-0. Oh, sweet. And I got 40 more gold, so I can afford to go back in. Wow, 2-0. That's not even that good. And I'm celebrating joyfully, gleefully, and fully. So, other words that end with fully. So, let us fully prepare for the next match and see what the hell awaits us. Can I go 3-0? 3-0 would be unprecedented. I mean, by me. I mean, sure, better players have reached that all the time, consistently, but I don't. So this will be a first for me. So I've effectively got 3 chances to get my 3rd win. There's a lot of 3s here.
Versus Uther.
So 3 is
I
in this
will
case.
fight with honor.
Okay, it's not the same
Let
person.
the hunt begin.
Right. Okay, I'd quite like to have something better than that. By better, I meant better, not about the same. Okay, well, hopefully we can... Okay, good times. Let's pass. Okay, I'm hoping that they just do the 1-1 silver hand guy. Yep, okay. That's always good.
Reporting for duty.
I'm tempted to lay down a snipe. And then coin and clear the board, because I haven't got anything else that I can do. But I don't want to... I literally don't have much else that I can cast. Oh no, I'm just going to do the 2 damage to him.
Get in
Yeah,
there and fight, maggot!
I didn't have anything else that I could
Shields up.
really do. Although, okay, that's changed things. I want to kill all that as soon as possible. Okay, so now we have a different task. So how do we want to do this? Okay, so I can either play it. So I've got 3 mana, effectively 4. So I can play destroy a random one. Well, that's everything. That's all my mana. Okay, when you're let's kill something else. But instead, I could just play an Armani Berserker, and
It's time for a little blood.
then we can see. Well, currently their damage output is 5, which isn't too bad. I'm tempted to just let's do this and freeze and trap. Okay. Well, at least that's because it's the moment of doubt is because they don't know what that is. So sure, they can use it on a 1-1, but effectively that would just get rid of the 1-1. They might fling the abusive sergeant, but you know, people will tend to attack it.
You call that a weapon?
Okay. Although annoyingly, that's probably the worst one that I could have back in his hand, because he can just make more taunt bastards, as I like to call them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I picked to do that because I quite like to just kill the next thing that he brings out. And I'm tempted to do the 2 damage to this guy. Okay, so hopefully he's just going to play the other thing again. Although to be honest, he's probably just going to play a different minion rather than that first time. But I quite like it if it was.
Blood and plunder.
Okay, that's pretty good. So he gets to kill me for no loss.
Job's done.
Okay, well I've just about managed to keep the board clear. Yeah.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Okay, they're getting to draw cards, that's fine. Now we've got another secret. Okay.
Job done.
Right, so we've managed to survive so far, and it's clear that obviously with the plays they're making, I know that they know what they're doing, which I never enjoy. Although it's rare, to be honest, that I come up with against someone who's more newbie than I am with some of the decisions and things that I've made. But honestly, if you've got any suggestions for different ways that I can do it, or different ideas and things that I'm getting wrong, honestly, let me know. Let us know, preferably politely. Always be nice. But okay, so we've got a lot to face off against now.
That was a mistake.
My apologies.
Okay, well, I'd quite like to do that.
Job's done.
Okay, well, we're kind of having to leave ourselves in quite open positions, but it's a fairly that's weird. I wasn't sure if it would return it to his hand or just kill it because it wasn't technically a card.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, well, at least I know what happens with that in that situation now. Right, not quite sure which one. Well, let's go for this. If they want to kill it, they're going to have to do it on their own time. So otherwise, I'm kind of able to come back. But that's fine.
Someone called for the doctor.
Okay, that's fine. I was unlikely to attack myself anyway.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I could really do with Sea Giant right about now. It's not going to be. It's not an effective play.
Job's done.
I think that's it.
Well played.
Yep. Yeah, they can easily do the damage needed.
To Northrend.
Okay. Now you come up against some opponents when they know that they've won. They'll just finish you off, and I have no problem with that. That's what I prefer. I don't like people playing additional cards just to finish off their combos and do it in their own way, and also not to acknowledge the well played. I think it's etiquette, and I think it's quite rude, personally. But never mind. Okay, so we're still on 2 wins. I'm going to end the video there and kickstart again next time and see if we can kick on and get a 3rd win for my record run. But a 2-1 opening isn't bad. So yeah, thank you very much. And if you've got any suggestions on different ways I should be playing, let me know. I'm more than happy to read those comments and see what you think. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.